Talk to me, man. Like, I think like the crazy thing about your genre of music is like you guys will tell other people's stories through music.
Yeah.
And with that, at times can like I always think about like when like from the American side, like we always hear about like some of the like bad shit about like the regional Mexican genre in terms of dealing with stuff down south at times, and like obviously. I just saw this video yesterday of Chileno getting the note passed to him not to perform the song, and then he got killed the next day. Is it like, have you ever ran into anything hairy, like when it comes to like, or turned down doing a record that was about something because you didn't want to get into like any sort of like?
Nah, man, we just try to, it's cool. We sing about everything. We just sing stories, bro. Like more than anything, stories that are already out there,
Right.
We try to not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Be careful, like be selective,
be
like
careful,
oh, the shit's out there.
It's like white flag, peace. We come in peace
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy too, because like for people who don't know, like like the Corrido shit is like if you are into hip hop and you're into like like Young Jeezy or Rick Ross, it's like the trap version of regional Mexican music.
It's a little harder than that.
It's much harder for sure. If you actually,
it's more like if you know,
Right.
That's
for sure.
it. Like we don't. It's more something like a topic that we don't. I'm pretty sure nobody likes to talk about it too much. But for me, it's more like I'd rather not speak about it.
For sure.
It's like if you know, you know.
I was gonna ask you like, talking about crossing over. Like, how important is that for you, being a kid that grew up in Riverside and San Bernardino, to like get, maybe get some of that crossover English audience? Like, do you care?
Hell yeah, bro. I mean, I'm Mexican American, so I'm just like you. You were born over here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just like you,
Phoenix,
just have a little bit of Mexican roots, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mexican parents. But we grew up with all that, bro. Listening to Lil Wayne, Drake, just everybody. Even Tupac, Biggie, we bumping all that shit.
Right.
So, and we were bumping the Chalino, all the Mexican shit too. So it's just in our culture, and I think it's us, like we got the chains, like we got the swag.
Nah, it's funny because the first artist I ever got put onto that was kind of younger and doing like the shit y'all are doing is my artist Alexis showed me, and Nathaniel Cano.
Yeah, Nathaniel Cano.
Yeah, like what was that, 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
And he was like in Supreme, and he had like double cups of lean and shit.
Yeah.
But he was singing like
Mexican.
Yeah.
He came from Mexico, and he came over here with us because he got signed to the same label I was. And everybody was double fucking Herencia Patrones was double cupping. So
I was like, these fools look like rappers.
Yeah, when he came, he was a little kid. He came over here. That fool he's a talented ass kid, bro. He's killing it right now. But when he came over here, he's more Mexicaned up. When he got over here, he got the swag. You know what I'm saying? The American swag, straight up, because that's what it is.
Yeah.
He got the American swag, and he's seen like Herencia Patrones with the double cups.
Yeah.
He's seen everybody rocking with chains, and he's like, hey, let me get some of those.
These motherfuckers look like rappers.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. I think we got really inspired, bro. The label too, Rancho Humilde, man. Everybody, we all American, so the label Rancho Humilde started signing Mexican talent because you know what? It's harder to find a Mexican American that does this.
For sure.
And that does it good. It's not too much. It's
For
not
sure.
too much. It's really, like right now, off my top of my head, I only think of Eslabón Armado, Herencia de Patrones, and like Márcame P, that I know that they're like Mexican American, but the rest are all fully Mexican.
Right.
Because they got the better lingo. They're from over there, so